have a script. I don't need to deviate from it, because you must hear everything I have put down. We may look delicate, and sometimes you hear conclusions like, after all we are looking for, where are we going with it? Tell your neighbor, we are going to heaven. Because that thought in itself can let you give up when God has not yet started with you. Then people are masters in the book of Proverbs and say all of this is vanity. It's not. So we need to appreciate the fact that the seeming weaknesses associated with life does not make it a venture to be avoided. By all means, we must make an attempt at life. And no matter the disadvantages that confronts us, in the name of Jesus and by the grace of God, we shall prevail. We may look delicate like Leah. I hate the description even Bible writers give about her. They said she was not beautiful, so no man married her. That's why the father has to use trick to push her to Jacob. So you see, if you play tricks, all you get will also be by tricks. So the question is, does God have any plan for delicate people like this church? Very delicate. Everybody's coughing. Andrew Slaby cough. They say he has TB. Sometimes when we come to pray here in the night, I see pastors dropping women as serious junctions. I don't do that. But even my own church members see me with one of the ladies in church, Andrew Slaby, or you go man for myself. I said, the Lord bless you. Sometimes you begin to wonder, am I really part of this story called life? And what is the evidence that I will make it? Because everything seems to be fighting you. Either health, either disappointment. And somebody said something and I love it. He said, until the last 30 years, when you are struggling as a believer, you looked up to God. So the prophets came on the scene. And we began to find causes of our troubles. It's your mother. It's your father. Me, somebody has done that to me before. You know, along the line, my mother had to come and live with me. I had just gotten married fresh. Got married in June. By August or so, September, she had to come and live with us. You don't understand. And the prophet came and said, look, your closeness with your mother, it will hinder. I opened my eyes and I said, you know what? I wish my mother was Satan herself. I will enjoy it. And that's how the relationship ended. What do you mean? Many of us here, you are dealing with something. Some of us, by design, you are just bold and loud. So nobody knows what is biting you. I don't know who I'm speaking to this evening. You are very easygoing type. So you go to the office, you are talking, you are smiling, and sometimes you can even literally hear people saying that, oh, don't mind this guy, he has no problem. Really, I wish there's somebody in this world who has no problem. But there is none. And that was the state of Leah. Can we read quickly? So the first mention of that name was connected to the first daughter of Laban. Genesis 29:15 to 17. Now her name even came up because her sister had been described with all the positive adjectives. A shepherdess, a mighty woman of valor, wise, superstar. And then Laban said to Jacob, because you are my relative,